Good morning, West Creek Stampers. This is Thursday, March 21st, 2024, and I am on here real quick to show you a quick and easy 6x6 one-sheet wonder. Now, you can use this with your 6x6 papers, or you could take a 12x12 and cut it down to 6x6 and do it that way. I wanted to make some cards for Sweet Grace Ministries, and I had this Fancy Flora 6x6, and I had a couple packs of it, so it makes a quick and easy card. I did copy this from somebody. I don't remember who was the one that I first saw this idea from, but anyhow, it's been a little bit of a rough week here. Sugar died on Monday, and we're still thinking we hear her. We're still thinking we need to let her out before we leave the house. But she would have been 17 on August 7th, and she had a good long life. So we're blessed that we had her with us all those years and was able to enjoy her, because she was such a nice dog, that those of you who came here. But I'm getting through it, and that's it. So I'm going to show you how I made these 3 cards. And I did not use the traditional size for cards on this. I used a pack of, these are from Paper Studio. I'm sure you've seen them at some of the craft stores. It is the card and envelope sets, and that is very convenient to have the cards and envelopes all in one package. There's a 50 pack. They're a little bit shorter than our traditional 5.5 by 4 1/4. Well, actually, they're a little bit more narrow because they're 5.5 by 4. So I'm going to show you here real quick how I did this. Now, you want to look at your cardstock and see how you're going to best use it. The first thing that you want to do is cut off. I'm going to try to get this in here where you can see it. I got some sunlight coming in. I got some shadows. So the first piece that you'll cut off is 2 inches wide. Now, this lets you, we're going to lay that to the side. This piece is going to be, I'm sorry, I'm a little discombobulated here this morning. This piece is going to be cut then at 5 inches. Now, because I'm matting it, I'm cutting it at 5. If you're not using a mat, you're going to cut it at 5 1/4. So that is my first piece. So my other 2, I'm going to take this piece that's left over and cut it right in half. So this piece is going to be 3 by 4. Now for my card, I used Calypso Coral for a background mat. And this Calypso Coral is cut at 2 1/4 by 5. I'm going to show you how easy and quick this card goes together. So I have the card base already folded. I'm going to mat my strip. I'm going to put some adhesive on the back. And this one goes down. Now, because I'm making these for Sweet Grace, I am using Thinking of You. And for this one, I chose to use just a rectangle. I know not all of you have punches and dies. the words that I'm using. I love the font for this. It's from Layering Leaves. And so you could make the same card using any of these other greetings. So I'm putting this down flat. Actually, because it's raised a little bit on the side, I'm gonna put a dimensional here, which I should have done first. But we're gonna do like that. And there is one card done. Of course, I did have that pre-stamped. Now we're gonna do 2 cards like this. And I have my cards, my backgrounds and so forth already cut, except I think I didn't make the bigger one, but that's okay. We're gonna do, I'm gonna put this one right like this. I'm gonna mat it. Remember, this piece is 3 by 4, the piece of printed. I think I'm going to use that right on the white. That'll be fine. If you want to, you could use another coordinating color as a mat, a second mat. So we're going to take our Thinking of You in this case, and this stamp pad is kind of broken. We're going to take our Thinking of You and we're going to stamp it with Calypso Coral right here in this blank space. And our card is almost finished. And here we go. And I'm gonna put this one down flat all the way around, because actually that is the way Sweet Grace doesn't want too much dimension. You could have a little bit on them, but there we go. There's our second card. And our third card is gonna be using this piece that's left. Whoops. I better turn that the right way, or I won't be happy if I tape it down that way. Okay, so for this one, we're gonna try, I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna, I think that hides too much. We're gonna stamp up here in this area and see how visible it is. And I actually think that that's gonna work. If you don't like that, if you could use black ink there with this particular color, or you could use a tag. And I thought about a tag for down here, but I really didn't want to cover up any of those beautiful flowers. Okay. So there we go. That is number 3, and see how quick and easy. Now, you don't have to make these to give to Sweet Grace, but if you need some birthday cards, or you need some Thinking of You cards, thank you cards, whatever, and you need them in a hurry, you don't have a lot of time, this is a way that you can make 3 quick and easy cards. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day.